Hey everyone, welcome back to Sacred Light Tarot. This is Anna, and we are going to be taking a look, my light seekers, at the full moon in Aries. This is going to be a super full moon. All right, if you guys have the opportunity to go out and take a look whenever the moon crests over a flat surface or over the treetops, if you're lucky enough to be able to get away and go do that, I would highly recommend it. It should be an absolutely beautiful show. All right, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about Aries. We're going to be dealing with initiative. This is about taking action on what we planted the seed in the new moon in Virgo, which was just at the end of August. No, at the end of September. So we're now having the full moon in Aries. So now it's basically saying, okay, it's time for us to Cancer and Piscean energy in the moon. So I want for you guys to, if you know your moon placement, make sure that you watch that, especially during lunations. Watching your moon, which is all about emotions, this is going to impact your emotions. You may feel an emotional drive to get out there and get things done. With it being an Aries, which is a fire sign. A couple of other things to keep in mind. We do have Venus will be moving from Virgo into Libra. We also have Pluto that is out of bounds at the moment. So kind of readjusting and redefining our morals, ethics, beliefs, and value systems at this time. It's in Pisces at the moment. Then we are in Libra season. Happy birthday to my Libras out there. And then also we will be having Venus move into Libra. We have Mars in Scorpio. So you could see some very passionate, emotional outbursts. So all of those things to keep in mind. Make sure that you watch your moon, your rising, your Venus, for an entire picture of what is going to be going on. So we're going to take a look at what we need to release. This is a time of transformation. It's a time of bringing things up to the surface, out of the darkness and into the light. It's about trusting in your intuition and how that can benefit you. Secrets make you sick. Nothing stays buried forever. Okay, guys? So without further ado, Aries, let's go ahead and jump into your reading, guys. Let's see. Ladies, my spirit guides, if you would please, what is it that we need to? This is going to be your full moon, okay? So take advantage to start projects, to really take initiative and action on the things that you have been wanting to get started on. All right, Aries. Let's go ahead and jump into your reading. Ladies, for my Aries. Thank you. All right. What is it that we need to let go of? What is it that we need to let go of? The Eight of Cups. Okay, if you've been harboring some sort of resentment over something that you had to walk away from, or someone who walked away from you, this is what we need to let go of. For some of you, this is the act of letting go of something that you have an emotional tie to. Again, the moon. This is a time for emotions, all right? How to reach our full potential. How can we reach our full potential? The Three of Cups. And I feel like this is Spirit saying, enjoy the little things. Enjoy the little wins, the little victories, the joy of everyday life. Some of you have kind of gotten away from that. What is being illuminated, or what is coming to the light right now? That it is time for you to get moving. Okay, so the Eight of Wands. Forward movement after a period of pause, communication. This is fast moving energy. Wands are the fastest suit in the deck, followed by swords. Okay, so yeah, you're kind of saying, yeah, I need to go ahead and get going on something. What is a message from, actually, I'm going to pull an oracle for you guys. What is a message from the universe, ladies? The Seven of Pentacles. Go ahead and start planting those seeds. Go ahead and start thinking about what it is that you want to grow, what crop you want to plant. Give me one more on the Eight of... Okay, what we need to let go of is, okay, for some of you, you've been needing to make this decision, the Two of Swords and the Eight of Cups, to distance yourself, to move away from what has no longer been serving your emotional needs. What you need to let go of is this pressure of choice and just do it. I mean, the Eight of Wands here is about doing just that. Forward movement, forward momentum. Okay, how to reach your full potential is to, the Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. So it's like saying, Leo, Sagittarius energy here. We have no major arcana on the board. Interesting. The Ace of Wands. Get started on a new adventure, one that brings joy into your life. That's how you can reach your full potential. Okay, what is coming to the light right now? It could be a message. It could be information that is coming in. I feel like it's, okay, the King of Cups. It could be a heartfelt, it could be a message of emotion. It could be you taking active action on something that you have an emotional desire for. The King of Cups is very deep in his emotions because he can regulate them, he can handle them. This could also be a message of you saying, okay, I need to accept this walking away, and I need to regulate my emotions whenever it comes to the way that I feel about this, and get started on this new journey anyhow. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles, it's about pausing to reflect. It's also about, it's also about what I want to, whatever you're investing in, whatever you are putting your, remember, Pentacles are time, effort, and energy. I know you see what's at the bottom of the deck. Time, effort, and energy. The Ten of Wands here is saying it could be a hard slog. You could be planting something here or starting a new, you could be starting a new journey or a new project that you know is going to require time, effort, and energy, and it's going to be a heavy burden. Be careful of burnout, I will say, especially considering that we do have the Eight of Cups underneath the bottom of the deck. The Ten of Cups. The Eight of Cups walks to the Ten of Cups, by the way. I feel like wherever you have been, you are heading somewhere much greater. You have this in your subconscious energy, the Ten of Cups. The Nine of Wands, it's like, I need to push through and invest in myself before I can reach this. And I feel like that's a great strategy. Venus and Virgo here with the Nine of Pentacles, it's about investing in yourself and seeing that investment pay off. In the meantime, rest. The Four of Swords, meditation, prayer, however you connect with Spirit Source and the Divine. Okay, let's go ahead and get you an oracle here really quick. Ladies, advice. All right. Find inner peace. The Four of Swords is right here. Okay, find inner peace. Peace isn't found outside. It's cultivated within, which is exactly what the Four of Swords is doing. Create stillness in your mind and soul. And if you see on the Four of Swords, he is alone in a chapel, lying on his back with no one else around. Find your inner peace. Some of you may be struggling a bit with finding that inner peace or finding the time to be still. And it's saying amid all the chaos, amid all of this that is happening, there is time. You find the time to be alone and with yourself. That's what I have for you guys. Take care until I see you again. Cheers. Hey everyone, thank you so much for being with me here today. Whether or not you're here for your own sign or you're cross watching for someone else, thank you guys again, as always, for liking, for subscribing, and for letting me know how and if this resonated with you in the comments down below. If you would like a more in-depth personal reading with yours truly, you can always check in the description box of every video, including this one, and find the link to my Etsy store. Guys, I thank you so much for all of your love and support, and I cannot wait to see you here on the next video. But with that in mind, if you want more content, then check out these videos here or go straight to the channel. I'll see you guys again here soon. Until then, take care.